I grew up in the world of metal and punk, in which I still do love. I do feel the need to finally see what the rest of the world has to offer. My name is Aaron, and I grew up as a metalhead. Okay, well, here we are. We're moving on to the music section. We're gonna start off with Butterfly, and you know, I didn't actually look before. I don't know if I've done this song. If I did, I don't remember it. So we're gonna go in. This is 2022, so fairly recently. Let's check it out.
아무것도 생각하지 마. 넌 아무 말도 꺼내지도 마. 그냥 내게 웃어줘. Yeah. 난 아직도 믿기지가 않아. 이 모든 게 다 꿈인 것 같아. 사라지려 하지 마. Yeah. 너무 아름다워 두려워. I'm true. 곁에 머물러줄래? 내게 약속해줄래? 손잡아 내려갈까? 부서질까? 겁나 시간이 멈출래? 이 순간이 지나면 어떤 일이 될까? 널 잃을까? 겁나 Butterfly like a butterfly 마치 butterfly처럼 조금씩 버린 네 눈썹에 부드럽게 흔들리는 네 솜털에 그 향기에 취해 맘이 간질거려 두 손으로 만지는 잎처럼 한가로이 표현하는 먼지처럼 난 거기 있지만 왠지 닿질 않아 Is it true? Yeah, 너무 아름다워 두려워. I'm true. 곁에 머물러줄래? 내게 약속해줄래? 손대면 내려갈까? 부서질까? 겁나 시간을 멈출래? 이 순간이 지나면 없었던 일이 될까? 널 잃을까? 겁나 Butterfly like a butterfly 마치 butterfly처럼
여러분 진짜 보고 싶었어요.
아무것도 생각하지 마. 넌 아무 말도 꺼내지도 마. 그냥 내게 웃어줘.
That's pretty cool. I think, for me, I think the thing that always just is, I'm trying to find my words a little bit here. I think the thing that I appreciate the most about BTS is their willingness to be vulnerable. I think that that's something that I think that is uniquely them. Is that, you know, I think that we've seen quite a few songs on this channel from other groups that are very beautiful and they have very meaningful. And there's actually been other groups that have also made me cry. But I think there's just something about the way that they write music that to me is just, it's a little more vulnerable. It is. I greatly appreciate, I think in a sense, something that I think really happened, I don't want to say early on, but like, I feel like that a lot of their stuff has really, really just always been a lot more vulnerable than most. And I'm not saying that other people can't write songs that make me sad or make me feel, but there's almost like a certain relatability. You know, it's the same thing with IU too, you know. I feel like that whenever I get done listening to a song, I'm just kind of like, wow, that kind of sounds like something that I could have written. Not because like I'm as good as a musician, but like that seems like something lyrically that I could relate and kind of like write as well. And I think that, honestly, for me personally, I think especially in this performance, that I think that I gotta kind of give credit to Jin and Jungkook here too. I think that they really kind of really shown in this. This is kind of a lot more in their range, I think, and I think that that's kind of what's been really, really cool, is that I just feel like that they were, I always feel like that it's always Jimin that makes me cry, right? But, you know, in a sense, I feel like that in this sense, the emotions really comes from Jin and is supported really well by Jungkook. And I think that I just always, again, you can kind of tell their vulnerability, and I appreciate that a lot. And I think that that's what's really cool about this, and about this song in particular, is that it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, this is just as masculine as anything else. This is, to me, one of those songs where it's an absolute like understanding of line distribution. I think that this is just a really good, solid way of just understanding, be like, okay, look, this is what we're going to write about. This is about kind of more or less where we're going to hit it. And I think that you know, this is in your wheelhouse. And I think, again, that's, you know, I feel like that as I kind of get to know this group more and more, is just the idea of just understanding each other's strengths and feeling like that they are willing, and not even willing, just like almost enthusiastic about who gets what, and be like, yeah, this is totally yours. And it's kind of weird to see a video of BTS without all 7 of them on stage. I will say that. It kind of feels like that we're missing our boys a little bit, but it's nice. It's kind of a, I don't know. I do think that it's pretty cool to see. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm assuming that maybe they were either already in military service at this point. Not quite sure, but it is kind of cool. And you can kind of tell right here towards the end that, you know, he makes the point. Jungkook is like, hey, we missed you. That is such a good run right there. I kind of think that, like, being able to hit that note right there is just such a good climax build too. I kind of wanted to come back here for a second. The harmonies here are obviously very good harmonies. And I think it's kind of nice because there is kind of like this, like I said, there's this just kind of gentle softness about it that I just really, really appreciate. Hit it!
여러분 진짜 보고 싶었어요.
아무것도 생각하지 마. 넌 아무 말도 꺼내지도 마. 그냥 내게 웃어줘.
Yeah, that vulnerability is just really nice. You know, I don't know. Not a lot of people. I don't feel like a lot of people do that. So, anyway, let me know what you think about this song. We'll discuss this down in the comments below.